very good afternoon to you all. Paul Connelly speaking, Chief Executive Officer of Connelly Group Holdings. That's a new job title that I've awarded to myself, having moved up from Managing Director of the businesses within our family business group. I thought I'd just give you this wee video update as opposed to sending a newsletter out, which would be too long-winded. So if you can bear with me for a few minutes, I'll be able to give you an update as to where we are and what we've been up to over the last number of months, which has been a pretty hectic year for us thus far. We're late September, we've got the summer holiday period behind us, we've pretty much got COVID behind us, and we've entered a new phase in our development as a business across the group by appointing people from within the business into more senior management roles. We've done that because none of us are getting any younger. Certainly I'm not. I'm 60 this year, and there's several people within the business who are in their 60s now. So one of the biggest problems that businesses have in Scotland is succession planning. As the old guard retire or die or go into nursing homes or whatever the case may be, we need to ensure that there's a strong line of management coming through to look after our customers. And we've been aware of that for a number of years now. So we've appointed, as I say, people who started off with as apprentices. They're went into engineering roles, then supervisor roles, they're now in management roles, and they're gaining that wealth of experience as well as getting the wisdom from people like myself who have been in this industry for well north of 40 years now. So we've set the business up in three structures, which will be CSS East, CSS West, and the CSS installation department will be centralised to operate from our Graham Robertson business. And basically what that means is that all the customer services and support will be split down the middle from the east of Scotland and the west of Scotland, and that will encompass all the customers under one management structure for both sides of the country. And it provides clarity for not only our customers but for our engineering resource as well as billing and things like that. My son Callum will be in charge of the service delivery for the west of the country, and his counterpart for the east of the country for service delivery is a gentleman by the name of Gareth Stewart. Gareth's been with me for over 10 years. And also we have in the installation department for the delivery, all the services in relation to installations will be provided under the stewardship of Declan Connelly. My younger son Lewis, I've got 4 children. Lewis is 19, just about 20 now, and he's serving his apprenticeship as an electrician under the Graham Robertson business in Stirling, so he's still got quite a while to go. But it was important for me to get the kids in the family business and starting off on the ground floor and working their way up, and that way that they get to know different aspects of the business so that they don't get parachuted into a role that they can't handle or are not able to manage, particularly in the service delivery for our customers. As I said, we're very much still a family business, and one of the things that sometimes people say, oh, we're too big now, we've got too many strings to our bow, and it's not the same. But we are very much a family business, and we always have been. Family values and ethos are at the heart of everything that we do. We very much try to look after our people as well as our customers in a family way, as opposed to being part of a big corporate entity for a faceless organisation, and doing things like this where you can actually see what they call in Glasgow the head bummer, or the guy who's steering the ship. Although I won't be steering the ship on a day-to-day basis now, because I've appointed other people to do that on my behalf, because we need to ensure continuity of service. We need to ensure that some of our customers retire, some of them have closed down on the back of COVID, and we always need to be looking at new ways that we can adopt technology, as well as make sure that the processes and procedures and the compliance and the health and safety as well as HR. We're compliant, we're doing everything the way that we're supposed to be doing as a responsible employer, not just to our people, but also responsible for what we're doing and our impact to the planet in terms of our CO2 emissions and saving the planet. It seems to be the buzzwords that's around just now, but not only that, it's important that we look after our customers, look after our people, look after our environment. That's also very important to us as a business as well. Various different things at the moment within the business, including expanding our smart home offer for the business that we bought in Edinburgh. That smart home technology, as well as compliance for electrical services through the Graham Robertson businesses. These are services that we're looking to give to the wider customer base, which is well north of 40,000 live accounts now across all the businesses under our stewardship, which in total is 8 businesses now, as well as our 24-hour land receiving centre that will continue to be operated from our Glasgow headquarters. I have been rambling on a wee bit now for 6 minutes, so just finally 1 or 2 wee things to let you know about. CSS became a living wage employer this year, something that we've been striving to do for the last couple of years. We've managed to do that. We're still involved very much in our charity work. We supported the Business Beats Cancer charity fundraiser that was in Glasgow last week, and we managed to raise across the one night with all the people that came in like-minded businesses. We managed to raise a staggering £160,000 in one night for Cancer Research UK. That's something we're proud of, to again put something back into the local community. We're very much involved still in growing our apprenticeship numbers coming through the business, as well as training, bringing on additional adult trainees, which gives people who've had a career another opportunity to retrain and do something new. Again, that's something we're very keen on doing. So I've been rambling on for almost 8 minutes now, and I'll wrap up now with just continuing to thank you for your support for our business, as you have done for many years now, and I'll continue to put these videos up in the months ahead. If you don't get fed up listening to them, you can contact us at any time through our usual channels, which is cssltd.co.uk, and we've got email activity as well as telephone numbers all on the website. There's various stuff going on there telling you what we've been up to, and one of the most important things that we're looking to really expand on this year is our customer reviews, for you to tell us how we're doing, what we're good at, what we're not good at, what we could do better. Because for me as the business chief executive, it's always about what's right for the customer and what's right for the business and what's right for our people. And if we can get that combination in the right order, in the right way, in a responsible way, we'll continue to be successful. We'll continue to create employment for our local communities, as well as contribute to the wider tax take by supporting local services through taxation, etc., as do many thousands of other companies across Scotland. So finally, thanks again for your continued support, and keep watching and listening to Connelly Group Holdings. Cheers, bye.